Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Al-Amin Ashraf50 from SR11346. So today we're gonna discuss about two facilities, which is Alliance Arena for outdoor facilities and Mukesong Arena for indoor facilities. First of all, we go to the selected outdoor facilities, which is the Alliance Arena. The facility is a famous landmark in Munich since the stadium is a home stadium for one of the largest football clubs in the world, FC Bayern Munich. The stadium is located at Munich, Bavaria, Germany. And first of all, the demand came when it was realized that the Munich Olympic Stadium 1972 was not be able to host the World Cup games, and for sure the city of Munich needs the new stadium to be able to be the host of the FIFA World Cup. And so, in the 21st October of 2002, the construction of the stadium was begun and took 3 years to the stadium was able to officially open in 31st May of 2005. Hence, the cost of the stadium was estimated at $412 million or 340 million euro, and this stadium was the result of the hard working from the Herzog and the Dimuran Aerosport as the architect for the stadium. And from that, this stadium was known as the first stadium in the world that using the inflated ETFE plastic panels that can change the color of the fully exterior of the stadium. For me, it was a very brilliant idea to make the world impress of this stadium. So we go to the capacity of this stadium. This stadium can fit 75,024 spectators for domestic match and 70,000 spectators for international and European match. Furthermore, the stadium was purely built for the football sports since the use of the natural grass of the surface of the field was very significant for football match. Same goes to the other stadium in the world. The use of the natural grass are very commonly used to be host for the international or domestic football match. Next, we go to the prestigious event for this stadium. First, I want to bring back you guys to the year of 2006, where this stadium is the venue of the 2006 FIFA World Cup, whereby the team of Germany won 4-2 against the Costa Rica. However, due to the sponsorship contract between the FIFA and the Alliance, the arena was called FIFA World Cup Munich Stadium during the competitions. So next, the stadium also was hosted the 2012 UEFA Championship League final, which took place on Saturday, 19 May of 2012, between Bayern Munich of Germany and Chelsea of England, that the stadium achieved 62,500 spectators. And the result of the game, Chelsea won the game throughout penalty 4-3 after the extra time. In addition, it was the first Champions League final to be had at the stadium. And lastly, the latest event was held at the stadium is Euro 2020, whereby Munich and another 10 cities like England, Italy, and Spain become the host for this competition. But it was originally scheduled to be held from 12 June 2020 to 12 July 2020, but it was postponed to the year of 2021 due to the coronavirus or COVID-19 pandemic in Europe. So until now, the FC Bayern Munich used the stadium as their home ground for the domestic matches or international matches. So that's all from me for the background and introduction about the Alliance Arena. Next, we move on to the selected indoor facility, which is Wokesong Arena, Beijing. This facility is located at 69 Fuzhou Road, Beijing, China. The stadium was constructed by the Beijing Wokesong Cultural and Sport, who was a shareholder with four companies like Zhongzhuan Chengsheng Group, Haidian State-owned Asset Investment, Beijing Urban Construction Group Company, and also the Tianhong Group Company. So after the Olympic Games, the stadium became an important part of the Beijing Olympic Game heritage, since a lot of the sports events can be held there. The stadium also allow the citizens to enjoy cultural, sports, leisure, recreational, and also commercial activities inside the stadium. It was a great facility that can be used in a multi-purpose facility to the country of the China itself and also the citizen of the China. But after a few years, it was renamed to the name of Mastercard Center, effective from 21st January 2011, and nearly 5 years later, on 16 December 2015, Li TV Sport announced that it has obtained naming right for the arena. It was officially renamed as Li Sport Center on 1st January 2016. Beyond that, Li Sport promised to provide a package of intellectual services inside and outside of the arena. After the closing of the Li TV Sports, the arena was briefly named Quasi Life. Since September 2017, the Cadillac division of General Motors has owned naming right for the arena, Wokesong Arena. So that was a little bit about the history of the facility. Now let's proceed to the detail of the stadium. The stadium was built in 29 March 2005, and it took 4 years to be opened in 11 January 2008. So the main purpose of this stadium actually is to allow the citizens to enjoy the cultural activities, sports, leisure and recreational, and also the commercial activities. And this stadium was built also for 2008 Beijing China Olympic Games and was located at Beijing, China. So next, this stadium can fit 18,000 seats that's suitable for most of the prestigious and big events in the world. So it was been renovated during 2015 for ice rink, but the special of it was it can convert to the basketball hardcourt surface back in 6 hours. The cost of the stadium is 500 million US dollar. Hence, the primary sports of the stadiums are basketball, volleyball, and ice hockey. So, the stadium was being a home of national team basketball, handball, and volleyball of China country sports teams. The Wukesong Arena is the biggest entertainment and sporting event venue in Beijing, China. And yes, of course, the stadium was had a lot of prestigious events. So, firstly, the stadium was used as the venue for basketball sports event in 2008 Summer Olympic Games, where the China is the host for the competitions. So these stadiums also became the host for the NBA Basketball Global Games from 2008 until 2014, where the team competes in the competition is like Golden State Warriors, Miami Heat, and also Los Angeles Lakers. And not to be forgotten either, the basketball legendary player Kobe Bryant also had the match in the Wukesong Arena. Plus, in the year of 2018, the Wukesong Arena was used as the venue for FIBA Basketball World Cup, including the final match. The stadium was the host for the concession, same goes to the other 8 venues from different 8 cities in China, like Shanghai and Guangzhou. So the final match that was held at there was the games between Spain and Argentina. In addition, this stadium was also became the venue for Ultimate Fighting Championship (UFC) in 2018 when UFC Fight Night 141 was held there on 16 November 2018. And lastly, there is also a few international, regional, and local artists that had a performance in the stadiums like Kanye West from USA, Eagles from USA, and Big Bang from South Korea.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurhani Azira binti Makno. I'm from NSR 1134C. Now I will continue the presentation with the organization chart of the stadium. First, I will talk about the outdoor stadium, which is Allianz Arena. For this stadium, the organizational is quite detailed from the chairman until the operational staff. So firstly, based on the chart, the chairman of the board is Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, followed by the vice chairman of the board, Jan Christian Driessen. Below the vice chairman, there are 3 directors, which are Andreas Zhang, Oliver Kahn, and John Wecker. Next, there is the chief executive officer, which are Allianz Arena Mansion Stadium and FC Bayern Tours. After that, we got corporate partnerships, which are for the new business and partnership relations. Other than that, they also have international business and international strategy team. This team divide into 2, which are the international brand management and international relationships and product development. Furthermore, they also have media, digital, and communication team. For this, it divides into 5 parts, which are head of call center, customer care and digital license, club media, press office, marketing and public affairs, and customer relationship management. There is another system development such as fan club supervision, finance and controlling, sporting, ticketing, service and security, head coach, and FC Bayern campus. So lastly, these are the part of team management or organization that in charge in manage the stadium from the start until now. So next, I will continue with the organization chart of the indoor stadium, which is Swigasong Arena. Firstly, the owner of this stadium is Blumesh International Investment Group. So the Blumesh International is a 3-in-1 company which are investment, operations and real industries. The Blumesh owns more than 30 subsidiary companies, holding companies and joint stock companies in recent 3 years. Next, the Director of Design and Research for this stadium is Jian San. He is the chief architect who lead the building design and structure of this stadium. And then next is Yuan Meng, which is the Director of Marketing Development. He is the Deputy Director specifically for culture and sport developments. Followed by the Human Resource Leader, Hua Li. Human Resource Specialists are responsible for recruiting, screening, interviewing, and placing workers. They may also handle employee relations, payroll, benefits, and training. Human resource managers plan, direct, and coordinate the administrative functions of an organization. Next, the senior manager of marketing development. And lastly, the operator, which is Anxious International Group. The Anxious International Group, also known as AEG Worldwide, is an American worldwide sporting and music entertainment presenter and a subsidiary of the Anxious Corporation. It is the world's largest owner of sports team and sport event. Under the AEG Present brand, it is the world's second largest presenter of live music and entertainment even after the Live Nation. So, I think that's all from me for my part. I will pass the next presentation to my group mates. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Farouk bin Sufyan and I'm from SR113-4C. So for now, I will explain more to the talk about the current function or sport performance that what sport that perform at this stadium that we have choose. So what stadium we have choose is our outdoor stadium is Allianz Arena that located at Germany. So for the Allianz Arena stadium, this stadium is a football stadium, and I think majority of the footballer fans will know this stadium. This Allianz Arena is the home of football for the Bayern Munich club, that the biggest club in the German. So the most this stadium is the most visited tourist destination in Bavaria, with 3.5 million visitors each year. So from this we can see that the stadium not only the football stadium, but can be the tourist destination. So next is now this stadium is the one of the stadium used for the Euro competition right now. That are play right now. For example, this stadium was host for the for the group stage. Group F, about the Germany group, and the quarter final with club Belgium and also Italy. So next, this stadium also the one stadium was the venue for the 2006 FIFA World Cup. And the last, the amazing fact about this stadium is the first stadium in the world with a full color changing color exterior. So at night we can see the colorful lamp at the outside of the stadium, and it's very amazing and eye catching for us. So I think that's all about the current function and sport performance about the outdoor stadium Allianz Arena. So thank you. So we continue our presentation. It's about the current fashion and sport performance for the next stadium, the indoor stadium. So for the indoor stadium that we have choose is Wuxong Arena. So this Wuxong Arena is located at China, in Beijing. So for the main sport for this Wuxong Arena is basketball sport. It was originally built for the 2008 Summer Olympic basketball preliminaries and final. The next, this stadium, in the stadium, the Wuxong Arena, in planning to upgrade for ice hockey venue, so that not only the basketball sport only can perform at this Wuxong Arena, but the ice hockey also can play at this Wuxong Arena. This project for 2020 planning project. So this Wuxong Arena not only for the sport. So why I say like that? Because the Wuxong Arena is multi-purpose indoor arena in Beijing. For the example, the Wuxong Arena is the biggest entertainment venue in Beijing, with many international, regional and local artists having staged their performance at the venue that spans a wide range of musical genres. But not only the local artists, international artists also have performed at this Wuxong Arena. For example, Big Bang, Super Junior from the South Korean, Ariana Grande, Jessie J, Bruno Mars, and the last one is Justin Bieber. So I think all the artists that I told you know, and very famous artists in the world. So I think that's all about the indoor stadium, uh, the Song Arena. So thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nur Atifah binti Muhammad Aziz from SR1134C. Okay, I will continue to present about the special approach and the additional information about the both indoor and outdoor stadium. Okay, the special approach for Alliance Arena is their connected LED lighting technology. This unique and innovative technology have a capability of displaying 16 million colors. So due to that, Alliance Arena is called as a Star of the South, since it was an Europe's largest stadium and the first in Germany to have a dynamic lighting through the entire building. Besides, in terms of the efficiency and effectiveness, the LED lighting can save more than 60% of electricity compared to the lamp-based technology. Other than that, with an average of lifetime of 80,000 operating hours, it will really help to reduce the maintenance cost and also the operating cost. Even in the extreme weather, this connected LED lighting can work perfectly and smoothly. The lighting installation involves many people with extensive knowledge, such as electrical contractor, engineer, lighting designer. It is also involve a hardware and software designer from the United States. Okay, special approach for Wukesong Arena is the concept of this arena was developed by a focused lighting, and it was inspired by a lotus flower, which is the symbol of Chinese culture. Okay, the corrugated metal vertical tape was surround the large glass structure and extending its entire length with color changing LED to create a soft and sparkling layers of colors so that the entire building will appear like floating.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farah Natasha Sukarman. I am from SR1134C. Okay, today I will present about facility that provide at Alliance Arena Stadium and Wukesong Arena Stadium. Okay, first in Alliance Arena, there are 4 levels of parking at the Alliance Arena. The Esplanade car park close to the stadium has 9,800 parking spots and is Europe's largest. There are 130 disabled parking space among the 9,800. This makes it easy for persons with impairments to park and park close to the entrance. Furthermore, the 2 levels contain 1,200 parking spots for the general public or supporters. The vehicle park has a height of 2 meters. This is due to the fact that large trucks or vehicles longer than 2 meters are not permitted to access the location due to a number of limitations that have been imposed. Exiting through number plate recognition is one of the simplest ways for users to avoid generating traffic jams during the match. Okay, next, the FC Bayern store is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily, except on Christmas Day, New Year's, and New Year's Day. Supporters and guests can buy from or visit the store that they have put up. Jerseys, football, water bottle, backpacks, and other goods are available for purchase. Wheelchair users and tourists can use the T4 elevator to the 3rd level, where they will discover the FC Bayern store. They can no longer use the arena card at the FC Bayern store. Instead, they must use Apple Pay at the FC Bayern store. The FC Bayern Museum is open from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. Monday until Sunday, and the last admittance is at 5:15 p.m. Christmas Day, New Year's Day are all closed. There are many trophies and they have earned pastiums inside the museum. Furthermore, the achievements they earn will be preserved in the museum as the remembrance for future gamers. The museum also have a list of legendary players. Once the museum is accessible to the public, supporters and tourists can enter. Okay, next we move to Wukesong Arena. In Beijing, the Wukesong basketball is a pretty large court. The space has capacity of 19,000 people and is 23,000 square meters in size. Several events or performances have been scheduled for the venue. It provides numerous advantages to event or activity organizers since the arena space is quite vast and can accommodate a large number of guests or spectators of an event. Furthermore, this arena has been chosen to host Olympic basketball games in 2008. Okay, next, baseball. It was a baseball stadium in the Wukesong Culture and Sports Center in Beijing, China, close to the Wukesong Indoor Stadium. It was one of 9 temporary stadiums that host baseball event during the 2008 Summer Olympics. The baseball field has had a total land area of 12,000 square meters and a seating capacity of 15,000 people. It had 2 competitive fields and 1 practice field. The stadium had 2 games in March 2008, the MLB China series between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres, marking the first time Major League Baseball clubs play in China. Okay, the last is the Wukesong Ice Sports Center is 38,960 square meters in size and located southeast of Wukesong Gymnasium, the ice hockey tournament location for Beijing 2020. 2 levels below of the Wukesong Ice Sports Center are ice rinks, while 2 stories above ground are sport culture support rooms and a 900-seat theatre. The Wukesong Ice Sports Center will be utilized for athlete warm-ups and training at Beijing 2020. It is linked to the competition site through unique subterranean tunnels. It will satisfy the demands of mass fitness and enjoyment after the game. The Wukesong Ice Sports Center has 2 standard ice hockey fields. It makes ice using carbon dioxide transcritical direct cooling technology, which save more than 40% of total energy usage as compared to previous method. The outdoor curtain wall of Wukesong Ice Sports Center displays 5 color snowflakes that will fall at night. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Additional information about Alliance Arena is this stadium is one of the 11 venues that selected for the postponed Euro 2020 tournament. Other than that, they also have good services for handicapped person. For example, they provide 130 parking spaces for people with disability, and the parking spaces are really close to the arena, which will make them easier to reach there. Other than that, they also provide 20 pairs of high technology of subtitle glasses. This initiative will ensure that they can enjoy the match and get the best experience in that stadium. Additional information about this arena is it was chosen as the venue for 2022 Winter Olympic Games because it already possesses with everything that required to host an ice hockey event soon. So due to COVID-19 pandemic, they held an online interview to recruit approximately 60 employees. So for the renovation for Winter 2022, they will upgrade a few things such as the locker rooms, the network 5G facilities, and the ice making system. So this sports center will have 2 types of adjustable ice rinks to make the facility become more usable after the Olympic Games. That's all from me. Thank you.